much of the country still digesting Saturday's political violence at Trump's Pennsylvania rally.
That includes several voices from our local GOP, many of who are at the RNC this week. Tonight, we're turning the mic over to them to understand how they're feeling after a chaotic 24 hours.
It began with the attempted assassination at Saturday's rally. Donald Trump shot in the ear. One spectator died, 2 others injured. He then arrived in Milwaukee Sunday. This morning, a federal judge dismissed the classified documents case against him. Hours later, Trump announcing Ohio Senator J.D. Vance as his running mate.
With the RNC now well underway, 7 News senior reporter Eileen Buckley is amplifying the conservative voices representing our region in Wisconsin and those keeping an eye on it here at home. You'll hear from a local Republican analyst, the Niagara County Republican chairman, and one of our congressmen.
Just terrible. I mean, that we've gotten to this point in the country.
Just days after the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump, the Republican National Convention is beginning in Milwaukee. I spoke to local Republican analyst Carl Calabrese. Heading into this convention today, what do you expect to have happen?
Well, I'm being told, and it's being reported, that everybody's speeches, every speaker who's going to speak at the convention has been told to rewrite their speech to reflect what happened Saturday night and what has to happen in this country going forward. I would think we're going to hear a lot of talk about toning down the rhetoric, unity, and getting back to a more civil discourse on our political disagreements.
That theme is exactly what Western New York Republican Congressman Nick Langworthy called for Saturday night, just hours after the attempted assassination. He says talk of Trump planning to become a dictator if elected president is a lie.
These are lies. And this is what inflames situations like this. And this is what causes people to go on a roof with a rifle and try to kill a presidential candidate.
Congressman Langworthy told me he plans to head to the convention Wednesday. Niagara County Republican Chairman Richard Andrus is also convention bound. What do you expect to hear at the convention, and what do you expect to hear from Donald Trump?
I expect to hear classic Trump, but he popped up combative, and I think that's the tone that he's going to take is to fight for this country and to fight for the things that he's been advocating for years.
I asked both the Niagara County GOP leader and Calabrese if the attempted assassination could mean more undecided voters will cast their ballot for Trump.
Trump has been moving some groups that have traditionally not been kind of pro-Republicans.
The country is so polarized, there's not a lot of undecided voters anymore.
And Calabrese tells me events like this tend to harden positions, not change them. Eileen Buckley, 7 News, Buffalo.